Lamar Jackson has the Ravens playing great football right now. 13-3, the AFC road to the Super Bowl runs through them, and he is the NFL MVP. Hasn't been announced yet, but we know it. This week, he played against the Miami Dolphins, where he went 18 of 21 for 321 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, and had 6 carries for 35 yards. He is a superhero on the field, and we're going to dive in and see exactly what it looked like. 1st and 10, quick little motion. Drops back. He's got a wheel route to Justice Hill. Gonna drop it on a dime. Easy touchdown, just abusing the mismatch on the Dolphins defense. Ravens started this game down 7-0 and never looked back. Now you see the Ravens using a lot more motion, hitting things on the run, something that the Dolphins do a lot of, and they do it pretty well typically. Get a little Zay Flowers in motion, allows them to not press him, not bump him. Guys got to play off. So play fake, half roll, steps back up into the soft part of his pocket. This is what I love, man. This play is straight out of Shanahan's scheme. It's a half roll where they reset up and throw a wheel or something that goes back like a sail route to the other side. Brock Purdy's got a few touchdowns on that this year. Look at Lamar navigating the pocket, getting to the soft spot, and delivering an absolute dime on a wheel route to none other than Zay Flowers. And he's going to do the rest, man. One of the most electric receivers in the league right now. And he is elevating that offense just like Lamar is. 4th and 7. This is where it gets good. Looks like they're playing man, but I don't know. The eyes are peeking in. I don't know if there's bad discipline on the eyes, but we'll see. Yep, they end up playing man. They're bringing pressure. And this is where Lamar, younger in his career, had a hard time managing pressure. They're bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got a free guy too. But what's Lamar going to do? Going to step up in the pocket, off balance, off platform. Look at how he lets go of this ball right here. Sidestepping, leg back, delivers a dime to Isaiah Likely. I mean, that is Super Bowl caliber offensive football. 4th and 7, got to have it. You're only up by 8 at that point. And what is he going to do? Get it to his young stud tight end who is a load with good hands. When he gets rolling, he's ahead of steam, dude. I don't know. I love Mark Andrews, but Likely brings a different element to the game that I think the Ravens have been slightly elevated with. I don't know. I don't want to say that entirely because I love Mark Andrews. I think his skill set's great, but Likely's different, and he can do things like that consistently. No shade to Mark Andrews. I think he's awesome, but 2 different types of tight ends. Look at that throw, man. Off balance, going left, leading the guy right, just sticky. I mean, that is just, it does not get any better than that. This offense is nasty. Opening up the 3rd quarter, they got a short field. They're going to take advantage of this tight split set. Got their old thick boy fullback there. Play fake. 1st hitch, 2nd hitch, little crosser to Likely. Easy, man. Look at this play design, though. Let's go look at this play design again. Watch what he does here. He's going to block. Release on a drag. This gets his eyes over here to the flat, which he's still kind of uncovered at the flat, even though there's a guy in his way. They're just taking advantage of how well they run the ball down here and can run play action off of it. The red zone offense of the Ravens is nasty because they can do so much. And when they have a mobile quarterback that can run the power row, he can sprint out on play pass. He can do anything. The full arsenal is open down there in the red zone. And that's why they're so nasty. And that's why they score so many touchdowns, because of their red zone packages. 35-19, 10 minutes left, 3rd and goal. Got tight splits, you got motion. What are they going to run? They're going to run play fake, which again, running a play action on 3rd and goal, you would expect it to not really have anybody come up, but you never know. You're going to get some bite here, a little bit of bite there. And look, they are flowing. This is a great play design because typically when you have a flat with a quick play fake and he's in charge of blocking the end, they run a concept called flow 6 where he's supposed to chop here. He's got a corner. He has a flat route. And then again, look at what they have here with Ricard. He is going to chip, gets his eyeballs off of him and going to the flat where all the flow is going. And he is going to leak out to the backside just like Likely did on the other play. And they basically ran the same exact play twice from 2 different sets, 2 different motions. They just love this play call. They probably call it like flow 6 corner, Y mesh, Y delay, Y slate cross, whatever. But for them, they love that play. They obviously are really good at it. And they're just going to dress it up each week. So I would not be shocked to see this again in the playoffs on the same type of play down there inside the 7 and a gotta have it. Because at this point in time too, with they're running their protection, they're going to be able to have Lamar scramble if they want to cover everything on this play, and he'll have some gaps to make some plays. So watch out for this. I have a good feeling this play is going to come back up in the playoffs. This is a really good view of it though. Look, they just talked about it in the broadcast. Remember this play from earlier? Look, blocks. He starts to shuffle over and lose ground. Quick flow to the flat. Like just the flow of this feels really enticing for these linebackers that want to go and take away the flat. Just in time for a little sneaky Will Compton, where you at? All white team? Backup tight end? I don't know. Backup, fullback, something? Use them in there. They'll never see it coming. But as you can see, the Ravens can do it in a lot of different fashions, and that's what makes them so tough to beat. They can throw it all over the field. They can run it all over the field. They can hit you with play action. They can go empty, play 5 wide. They can do everything, all because of Lamar playing at an MVP level, and they got the right personnel around him. Oh, and don't forget the defense. The defense is causing havoc around the league. They have just dropped the 49ers, dropped the Dolphins, two of the most explosive offenses in the league, and they are ready for whatever's next, and they're going to be taking advantage of that home field advantage in that first round bye, and I'm excited to see what they can do in the playoffs.